Hey there. Hopefully you guys can get this. Just the new signage that they put up upon the rehabilitation. Just want to mention again that there are many other names other than Chamberlain. Gouverneur Kimball Warren, Strong Vincent, Charles Hazlitt in command of the artillery, and of course Joshua Chamberlain. As you can see, still got snow on the ground, and it is still very, very cold, but I don't have the wind, so I'm darn it if I don't have gloves, but I hate gloves. By the way, I probably mentioned it in one of the Little Round Top videos, perhaps this past summer when it reopened. But did you know Hazlitt & Co. carried the cannons up with nothing but manpower? I'm pretty sure about that, guys. I mean, from what I've read. Someone can feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But because it was in such a hurry, because they knew they had to scramble, they didn't have time to go back to you know, the backfields and round up the mules and stuff. So they actually lugged the cannons up by hand. Can you imagine that? Ooh, and great. That's terrific. They couldn't close this off. There's no gate. And the stairs are stone instead of metal, so that may have had something to do with it. They may still have closed it off, barricaded it somehow. If they were metal. What a view. And as I've mentioned, I got things, you know, and maybe one of my first videos of either Devil's Den or the Round Tops, I probably made an error in telling you that a lot of troops were coming from Devil's Den. A handful may have, but most were actually coming from this direction, from what we call the saddle, and these woods right over here. So they were approaching more from the south, and as we know, directly south in this direction, there was also the enemy force was also approaching from that side, so they were kind of coming from between here, as folks know. It is directly in this direction that the 20th Maine and Chamberlain were stationed. It was so brutal the last time I was here. I mean, it's extremely cold right now. Look, you can tell by the contrail up there. That is it's perfect a line in the sky as I've ever seen. That's because the ice crystals are not moving. Wow. Such a treat to be here right now, everybody. It is such a treat. You know, the most striking thing for me is kind of feel like Gouverneur Warren right now, because I'm the only one here. The only one here! I don't see anyone at Devil's Den. There are no cars in the parking lot up here. Just extraordinary. Wow, that brass railing is cold. Oh my gosh. General Daniel Butterfield. Beautiful work that they did here. Left flank marker. Beautiful diabase and snow. It's just so beautiful. Just want to give a better tour than last time. As some folks may remember, I was huffing and puffing and out of breath and in no shape to make a video, to be honest. Conditions a little better today. Give Patty O'Rourke a little rub on the nose. I'm sure I've already read this sign. Screenshot if you like. Wow. Because it's been so cold, this is some slippery snow. It's still quite powdery. Don't laugh if I fall. What the heck happened here? Doesn't look like blood though. Probably somebody's drink. Curious. Fox is my guess, folks. Those ain't deer tracks. Whew. Cannot believe they hauled these things up themselves. I think these would be parrots. Not an artillery expert. I think those are parrots. 91st Pennsylvania. I'm already out of time. And there is Gouverneur Kimball Warren, not to be confused with Strong Vincent. Hope you enjoyed, guys. I'll see ya. And there's Sickles. Later.